Hello guys and gals and welcome back to Game Corp DX. This is episode 8 and of course Spiky Balls and Spiky Balls Co. And we've released our first AAA game. Yay! It's so exciting. On the last episode, because I didn't finish the end of the day, it didn't save the end of the day, so we just have to do a couple things. Like we didn't actually start our hiring. The hiring process at the end of the episode that we started to do last time didn't count. So we have to do that again. Let's just get that started. Yeah, so we released our first AAA game and we're making an enormous amount of money. So like by the end of the day, not only are we going to have the game paid for, which is like $17 million left owing, like it's a negative profit right now. But by the end of the day, we're going to make like $50 million a day. It's going to be ridiculous. So anyway, so we need to hire everybody in Montreal in order to move to San Francisco. So we just need to hire people. Oh, I guess we could start a brand new large game, but that's the fun part of this game, I guess, is building games. I mean, this is a game about building games, so I should be excited about building games, and I am excited about building games. I just thought we were going to be able to move to San Francisco, but I guess we gotta wait. Oh, I guess should have just moved those tables, because we're going to need those. Yes, apparently you only need, whoops, move. Apparently you only need 5 tables for a large game too as well, so you need 5 tables for a medium game and large tables for a large game. Even though it's 20 people, you need 20 people to make a large game, you only need 5 tables. I don't know. I don't understand how that works, but actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna push those down here because we're gonna have some new people coming in anyway. And oh, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll do that for now. We're gonna have to put some machines in again. We're gonna have to put some training machines, and of course, the big ugly machines that, of course, helps you remove bad things from people, because we got a whole new crew of rookies coming in, and they're awful, but they're cheap. So yeah, same guys as last time, which is interesting. So it must be, you know, like the pool of guys you could choose from must be the same every game or every save game or something. I have no idea. So we've got L&M. Who, honestly, this guy's just a bum. We found him sleeping on the sidewalk. He was wearing a tie from like 1982. Who wears a white tie? I mean, seriously, that's crazy. Anyway, Alan M. apparently once upon a time was an artist. Maybe he does like street paintings. What is that called? Graffiti? That's not the name of what I was looking for, but street art or something. And anyway, he's unfocused. He produces worse quality. He is late. He arrives later than usual, and he's drowsy. He works slower, and he's probably a raging alcoholic. And we found him sleeping on the street. And we can pay him half of what we normally pay our regular guys. So perfect. You're hired. He was sleeping. He was just sleeping outside, and we just hired him. Fantastic. Now, some other guys, this guy actually got dressed up. He put on his monocle. He's got a weird mustache, and he's got a picture of a white sun. And his name's Jack G, and he arrives earlier than usual. He's legit. He's legit. I like him. And then we've got Ron. I love developing a backstory. Ron woke up one day. He thought he was going to be a clothing designer, and then realized he has no skill at all. But he continues to wear his own designs as much as he shouldn't. So Ron P, welcome to the team. He works faster and he's unfocused. He produces worse quality. Great. We've got a whole new crew of terrible people. Fantastic. And we're also gonna get started on a new. Well, I don't want to go too fast here. I want to get started on a new project right away. We might as well, because we've got all 27 of our guys are idle right now. So yeah, that's a thing. So let's build a new game. And of course, this is going to be a new large game again. What do we do? Oh, racing. Look at racing. Oh, we need a, one sec. Okay, I gotta know, why is it as soon as you sit down to do something, cats will either walk on your keyboard, or they will attack your door, or they'll attack your foot, or they will just meow or do something crazy. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay, so let's think of a game. Should we do a role-playing? Well, 1188 for role-playing, or 1198 for a racing game. I guess pretty much same, or we could, I think we'll pick either racing or role-playing, and let's do a racing game. Zombie attack? I don't think so. I'm no longer falling for this whole pre-name stuff. We're gonna think of something here. So how about a Canadian theme. I am Canadian, therefore let's do something Canadian. So what's really Canadian and silly? Stereotypically Canadian. So what would race? A Zamboni. Okay, hold on. Happy Zamboni. If you don't know what a Zamboni is, I will show you. I will post a picture of a Zamboni. Happy Zamboni. Because it can't be too happy. This has to be a death rally. Happy Zamboni death rally. Competitors from all across Canada. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, happy Zamboni death rally. I love it. Okay, continue. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, can't afford. We don't have enough money yet. Okay, I'm going to save this name. This is a good name. We're going to use that in a second. 13 million to get it started and probably a couple million for the tools. So yeah, we'll just... we'll wait, like, honestly, literally, like... Look at that. We're up to 10,897 because it's 2.6 million per tick. Plus whatever else we have on our list that's still making money too as well, right? So yeah, we're making some pretty killer cash. I mean, Mobapple. Oh, right. Multi-online battle Apple. Seriously? Who thinks up these names? Oh, wait. That was me. Okay, so yeah, like 303,000 per tick on that one. Yeah, oh, so look at that. We're already at the 13 million. We'll just wait a couple more minutes. Oh, there's Jack G with his awesome monocle and his star shirt. Oh, and Alexi with his Tetris block on his shirt. We've got Gaben. Gaben's coming in. I love our team. This is great. Oh, he's got a cool hat. Who is that? I'm not taking the time to get to know our people. Our people are so important. And I can tell this is a fashion disaster. That's our new guy, right? Ron P. The, absolutely terrible. Okay, now we've got more than enough money. Okay, so we're going to pause it here. Yes. Okay, new project. New project. Racing 1198. Yeah, let's do it. And this is going to be not Psycho Strike. That's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Happy Zamboni Death Rally. Happy Zamboni Death Rally. Fantastic. Fantastico. Okay, and of course we're gonna use we'll train up some of the guys, you know, like we'll use up some of the guys that need some practice too as well here. Why not, right? This is going to be a music heavy game, so we'll do some newbie code guys. I guess these guys are just about maxed out too. Trying to balance out our team so that everybody maxed out in skills. I could use just the good guys, but then, not everybody's getting better if I do that. So so that's 3 coders. We've got Josh as an art guy. We've got John Doe. Good name, John Doe. Chris G as an art guy. And yeah, it's kind of medium art. So, we could go at least 4 art guys. I think we're going to need more than that anyway. But anyway, so there's 4 art guys. Definitely going to need at least 5 music guys. So there's 1. Who's that? Sid Myers. Oh, Sid Myers is on it. Samuel T. And Mark M. And, Rob, me. Perfect. I guess I could be a music guy, but I think I'd be more of a coder. I think I'd be, or a writer. Oh, I'd love to be a writer. I could think of some great themes for a game. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It would be terrible. It would be awful. Writing isn't all that important. What do we got? 14 guys? Yeah, I guess we're going to probably have 4 guys in each team for sure, minimum. And then we'll add on some more music. Whoops. 1 more code guy. Yeah, I guess we'll add another art guy for sure. And maybe 1 more music guy. And then another writing guy. No, another code guy. Yeah. There we go. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Sorry. Let's see. We got Gabe. Oh, Gaben's in the team. Oh, anytime Gaben's on the team, it's going to be good, right? All right, so let's continue. And then, of course, that brings it up to 14,879,000 to put this in production. And I'm not afraid to throw some money at our marketing now that I know how much we can actually make with these games. Like 2.6 million per tick. That game is going to make so much money. And it costs us, I think, almost 10 million just for the marketing on it. But honestly, once you start making that kind of money, like, who cares, right? There we go. They're all working. They're putting together, or the team's starting to do the pre-production stuff. And yeah, we just got to wait. We got to wait for a couple days before we can hire everybody. And then we could go to San Francisco and we can ride the little, what are they? The little trolleys. We can ride the trolleys and we can have rice-a-roni. Isn't it rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat? I'm so excited. It's stereotypical. That's all I have. I don't know anything else about San Francisco. Oh no, they have trolleys and lots of hills. I know they have lots of hills, and it's supposed to be a very beautiful city. Or I think they disbanded the trolleys, didn't they? I don't know. What do I know? I'm Canadian. I'm doing a game on Zambonis. What do I know? Oh, right. Once we get to San Francisco, we can unlock a food or drink that makes our guys work faster. That's fantastic. Okay, so holy crap. Pause. Oh, hold on. We made Jesus profit. We made 26 million profit. This is after we started a project that cost us 14 million. We made 41 million dollars total and 26 million in profit today. That is insane. Okay, wow. Okay. Absolute madness. Okay, so now we should be able to hire some more guys. Let's just go regular speed while we do that. Maybe we'll get rid of some of this stuff too. Hold on. Monthly total. Yeah, we're making killer cash. Actually, I want to see something. Pause. Let's look at our charts actually for a second. So, games-wise, we have number one. We have the number one finally. We have the highest quality game, and of course, it's just gonna make so much freaking money. It's gonna make so much money. Oh, if only we could add microtransactions to it and just take all of the money. We can just keep regurgitating the same game and just call it part 1, part 2, etc. Look at our production is like already up to 1,095. That's crazy. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. Rob Zombie Prankster has been archived. Objective complete. Large scale game. Yeah. A lot of archived games, and 2019 ceremony will be held in 1 month. I think that was. I don't know if that's coming up. It must be coming up. Okay, so it's fine. Let's hire some more guys. Put it at regular speed. Hire some more guys. Ahmed M. He looks a nice shirt. I like his haircut. All right, you're in. Frankie W. He's got some bling. Awesome. All right, and he drinks a lot of water, or orange juice in our case. Peter M. It looks like somebody, like a snail threw up on his shirt. I love it. Peter M. Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux. Oh my God. Works faster and arrives earlier than usual. I will absolutely hire Peter Molyneux. Although, oh yeah, see, look at this achievement unlocked. Themed Fable, the Populous Keeper. Yeah, if you don't know who Peter Molyneux is, so that is actually Peter Molyneux. So Peter Molyneux is the guy that is responsible for the games like Fable and the original Populous, as well as Goddess, which is, we won't talk about Goddess. He's a man ahead of his time. He's ahead of his own skills, actually. He's ahead of his own team skills. He's brilliant. But unfortunately, the execution hasn't been there. And he passes out immediately. Good job. Good job, Peter Molyneux. Have a nap. Okay, so let's get some of these guys maybe some training. Actually, just pause. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if we pause or not, because we're going to be going to build mode, because we gotta get some of these guys, remove some of their negative traits and stuff. So let's get rid of this this stuff here for now. And let's get some machines in here. We've got enough money to do some pretty crazy stuff. Honestly, we could give everybody bionic parts at this point. Okay, there's 3 machines. Maybe we should do 4 machines. That's probably a really good idea. Nobody's gonna be building games unless they are like removed, like have all their negative traits removed. Let's get rid of that, and let's put another machine right here. Yeah, like so. And could we actually put training cubicles down below? I don't think we can. Yeah, these things are they're big enough to be awkward enough that you can't really. I know what we could do. Hold on, we can move this one down here. There we go. And then we could actually put a couple training cubicles. Well, one. Oh, I guess we could put. No, we can't put it there, because if we can put it there though. They have to have enough room to get around. otherwise we might be in trouble. Yeah, they should be able to get around there too as well. We can't put it there because it'll block everything off. But if we put it, yeah, we can put it there. Okay, that's good. Oh, we can put another training cubicle up there. And we could put them along here, but I like to have that freedom of movement in. Oh, we could put yeah, we can put them here too as well. I eventually want to have statues here, but for now that's fine. All right, good enough. Let's get some people training and get some of their negative garbage gone. All right, Alan M. That's the guy we found on the street. He was sleeping in a gutter. Yes, it's okay. We woke him up. He was, recovering from his previous evening's libations. Excellent. Welcome to the team. Good, perfect amount of machines. Perfect, fantastic. All right, let's get some guys training. Jackie G. Oh, right. We have to think about balance here. So let's pause for a second. We need to look at our team, our entire team. Is there a way to do that? We can't actually look at our team. Oh, but we know actually because of the way we've designed this, we've got, yeah, because we've got all our coders here, all our art guys here, all our music and writers. So it's the same all the way throughout the entire building. So as long as we kind of follow that pattern, we should have the right balance of people, right? Yeah, that should work out well. So who have we got here? This is Alan. Alan's on a machine. We've got Jack G, who's going to be an art guy. Perfect. Train worker. You're going to be an art guy. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not here. Like technically what we're doing here is actually, Peter Molyneux is also going to be an art guy. Fantastic. Actually, what was his natural skill? Perfect. His natural skill was art, and of course Peter Molyneux, his natural skill is art. Fantastic. How convenient is that? All right, so now in the end, we're probably gonna have enough people to do 2 large games at the same time if we keep going down this path. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, can you imagine? Like, we're gonna make so much. Like, we're already at 50 million even with all the money. We're just spending money like it's going out of style. It's insane. Okay, we're gonna fast forward, go quickly. Pre-production. Oh, look at the production of Happy Zamboni Death Rally. Whoa, achievement. Experience is king. I don't know. We must have a lot of experience on our team, I guess now. Production's up to 55. Our last game was 8,000, over 8,000. So maybe we could beat that. I don't know. Happy's and like there's a lot of people waiting for a new racing game. So here comes. Yeah, I think we'll beat the 8,000. Like honestly, we're never gonna have to worry about money again. Especially, I want to put microtransactions. 33 million this time. Yeah, so our income went down, so we're making less per tick now. Oh no, we're only making like 1.5 million per tick. Oh, we can relocate to San Francisco. Awesome, we've got Peter Molyneux now too. So he's an ideas guy. Golden Gate. Oh, we're at the Golden Gate, of course, the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm sorry. How could I not remember that about San Francisco? Okay, here we go. Now, what can we do in San Francisco? I assume we can build a lot of stuff and do a lot of things. Release near perfect game. Haven't we already done that? I wonder if... Does this mean when we hit 28, we're out? That's the end of the quest system and then that's it? We could be just about finished the game, guys. Wow, what a journey. This has been really fun. Hold on, we're not done yet. So first things first, can we make our building bigger? We can. Someone was saying they built across the street at one point. Maybe that was a bug, I don't know. But we can actually make our building bigger, so let's do that. It's too bad they didn't really give you the ability to make your building as big as you want right at the beginning and make use of all the space. That way you could be a little bit more creative all throughout the game. I feel like it's kind of a silly limitation. Like, if you've got the money... Like, this game is very linear. I do like this game, but, you know, it's only good, I think, for one good playthrough, unless you're going to do, like, speedruns and stuff. Because after that one playthrough, really, you're going to kind of do the same thing every time, I think. I can't see too much variation in that. This has been a really fun playthrough, don't get me wrong. And the game, I think I paid $3 for it? It's totally worth it. Totally worth it, but I can't see too many replays. So this could be a near perfect game, and we could actually get 27 out of 28 done in like moments here. Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh, really cool. Really cool. Okay, I guess we didn't need that many training machines, I guess, to start here, but whatever. Okay, let's get everybody in here. Come on, Gabe, get to work. Get to work, Gabe. Gabe is a coder. Yeah, so Gabe, you have work to do. Yes. Oh, that's so exciting. Awesome. We could, we'll build maybe a couple more games. If the game ends, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. We're so close, I think, to actually finishing all the actual quests. So what is this? 10,000 Q. Release a perfect, 10,000 quality. Oh, I got it. Okay, so that's not this game coming up. It's actually not as good as our last game. Oh, that's actually kind of disappointing. Happy Zamboni Death Rally. They may make lots of money because we have lots of people waiting for a new racing game. So who knows? Publish. And we're going to give this one, because it's not as good as our last one, we will do small marketing again. We can afford medium though. Let's do, what is this? Q&A. I don't understand. Is that Q&A? I assume it's like Q&A. That's like testing, like beta testing. QA, I assume, yeah. Polish. They're polishing the game. Oh. Polish. Polish? Post-production. No kidding. So now what does that mean? I mean, so yeah, I remember when I first read that, I'm like, Polish? Polish? No. So does this mean like the team gets back to work and continues working on it? Post-production requires a whiteboard. Oh, no way. Okay, pause. There's a new tool. A whiteboard. Well, freaking fantastic. That's awesome. I would think a whiteboard would have been handy maybe at the beginning. Do we only have to build one of those? Hold on. We need to move that sort of dead center for now. No, I didn't mean to sell it. I meant to move it. Oh, what else can we build? A master workstation. Masters. For masters by masters. So that is definitely going to Gabe. I'm getting distracted here. We need a whiteboard. Oh, this is so cool. I'm just throwing stuff down wherever because right now I don't care. We're definitely going to need some more stuff here. But that's pretty much it. That's it for new stuff. Of course, we're going to change our water cooler and that. But so I'm just curious. Can I move Gabe into this desk? I don't know. Let's just see what happens when we put this thing down. So post-production, hold on. This is going, okay, it's sending a few people to the whiteboard. Project summary, post-production. Okay, so they're going to the whiteboard. They're going to draw a house and a man. And we're like, we need real Zambonis. We need Zambonis with lots of textures and some Canadians sitting there going, hey, make the Zamboni go faster, eh? I know you like it, eh? What about that? See, hey, I got a pretty good Canadian accent. You'd think I was Canadian. Ha! I am Canadian. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I'm not really ashamed. Actually, I'm a proud Canadian. So who is actually leading this thing? So we've got James, Jeffrey, and Christopher. I don't know who's leading it, but they're working it out. Look at this. They're working it out. So does this mean they're going to go back and do some more work after? I have no idea. Well, this is the road to 10,000. Because, yeah, that's great. Does that mean we could do post-production on regular games too? Oh, we got to try that out. There's a lot of people sleeping right now. So we could totally actually, let's see, enhance worker. We can add positive traits too now. Oh, wicked cool. So Peter Molyneux, can we add a positive trait to make him actually finish stuff? That's terrible. Peter Molyneux, give him the finish project trait. That would be amazing. Oh, so who is this? Wait a second. Hold on. Who's at that workstation? I click on it. Who is that? Hold on, let's build another one of those workstations. That means everybody is gonna gradually move over to these larger workstations. Is that what's gonna happen? Let's build more of those. How much are they? I think they're like 50 grand a piece. That's a drop in the bucket at this point. When we start charging microtransactions too, like seriously. Yes, I think that's exactly what's happening. So as we build these, our guys will move over. We don't get to say who gets to move over though. So who is that? Lewis Y. So is that your new desk now, Lewis Y? I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know how that works. So yeah, these guys just, this is still, so we still have to have a regular workstation? Or do we? I'm not even sure. I have no idea what's going on. Where am I? Oh, we can buy potato chips. Our guys, for 99 bucks, every time they eat, they can have potato chips and it makes them work faster. This is like the worst, like, and tea. I would think coffee would work faster. Maybe tea's better. I don't know. This must be made by British people. Tea is the ultimate go. Tea and crisps. Because we call them potato chips here. Yeah, because I don't know. Okay, that's it. Oh wow, post-production. Okay, so we need more of those workstations. Bugger. This is gonna get expensive. Okay, one second. I'm gonna redesign the building really quickly, and yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna fast forward it for you guys. Okay, that'll have to do for now. So basically I just shifted everything to the left. I made sure we had more statues, all right? Because of course our guys over here, they want to be happy while they're working because of course, I don't know if we need more of these master workstations and everybody will use one, or we need to have 2 types of desks. Maybe we only need to have the one kind of desk. I don't know. And if that's the case, I need to rearrange the whole thing again. But I don't know if there's really enough room. And I think this is the last city we can move to. I don't know. And we might want to put some water coolers and stuff over here too as well, because they have a long way to walk. But they all work faster. So I don't know. I think that's good for now. Let's go. Unbuild. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's build some video games. Let's get Happy Zamboni Death Rally done, eh? All right, come on. Fast forward. Everybody in. And oh yes, let's anybody enhancements? Alan, right? Our street guy. Alan. Oh no, we need to remove negative traits. Whoops. And then anybody else? We could start adding traits to guys. Add positive trait. $300,000 but we're basically turning them into like game terminators. I shall make your game #1 AAA. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible, Rob. Terrible. We're gonna have to move things around here because we're gonna have to make room for, of course, another table so they can do some like the pre and post production stuff. I guess a pre-production. Yeah, this is. I wonder if we may make 10,000 still. So we've got I wish it would tell me who's at these master workstations. I wonder if that only happens for post-production. I have no idea. So we only have 7 idle, and that's just our new guys, I guess. Oh, training. Let's get the training going still. Okay, so Jack G, we know that you're gonna be art. Yes. And who's this? Frankie W, you are gonna be coding. So let's get you training on coding. Yes, Frankie, you are gonna be a code guy, even though you've got a little bit of experience with art. Whatever, we've got enough art guys, we need more code guys, so you're gonna go do some code work. And you're gonna be music. Ron P is gonna be working on music. And yeah, you're okay. That's not a terrible trait for you to work on. You're okay. Like, you've got already some basic skills on that. Ron, you're gonna be sound. Work on your sound. And we've got Ahmed, who's going to work on, he'd be a good coder. Hold on, did we get Alan working on? Oh, Alan, we haven't actually, okay, let's move Alan. What do you have? He has natural skills at art, and we've got more than enough art guys, but we're gonna move his desk, is what we're gonna do. Because I think Ahmed will be a way better coder. So let's move, let's move Ahmed here, and let's move Alan here. It's got some basic writing skills, so that's fine. We'll make use of that. We'll make Alan a writer instead. It just makes way more sense. Okay, so Ahmed, you are going to do coding. Let's get you on a machine. Training. Coding United. And there we go. All right, so. Okay, they're still doing I wonder if we had 2 whiteboards, if it would go faster. I wonder. I don't know. I mean, it's going at a pretty decent pace, but maybe we should have spent more on the post-production stuff. Yeah, it's only 8,500, that's it? Achievement unlocked, the Pareto principle? Oh, I should know what that is. 80-20. 80% of your time, 20% of your time should be spent doing 80% of the work. Or 80%. It's a priority thing. The most 80% of your time should be spent doing 20% of your work. No, something like that. I forget but I know that. I've heard that before. So yeah, 80, Happy Zamboni Death Rally is ready to go. We are going to give it, since it's now 85, we'll give it medium. It is not the 10,000 that we're aiming for, but Gabe can only do so much. Okay, so now they understand what the what the Polish phase is for. Sorry, but I can't help myself. All right, so we should still get 5 stars for this, but it's definitely not a maximum, not a near perfect game. So I'm really curious to see what they'll say in a near perfect game. That'll be really interesting. Okay, so let's get the team working on a brand new game. Since that one's released, we're gonna make so much money. It's just gonna be crazy. Okay, so let's, or should we get Gabe on the machine? Yeah, let's put Gabe on the machine. Gaben, let's give you a positive trait. 3. I wonder if it must be totally random. So right now, Gaben produces better quality. Let's enhance Gaben. Probably takes a long time too. Whatever, doesn't matter. All right, let's start working on a brand new game. This is going to be a role-playing game. And as far as a name goes, Smogout. So here's my review of Fallout. It's not an RPG. it's an FPS with some funny building stuff and stuff, but it's not an RPG. So this is our version of Fallout, the original Fallout, which would be Fallout 1, but we're gonna call it Smoggoat because it's like Fallout, but not at all. Hold on, pause. Smoggoat, it is going to be, I know you guys are going to yell at me. You're going to be like, Fallout's great, or I hate Fallout. I don't know what you guys are going to say. I don't know. It's not that I dislike Fallout, but it is definitely, the Fallout 4, the most recent release, is definitely not an RPG. An RPG gives you the opportunity to take on whatever role you want, like in the original Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, or even Fallout Vegas, whereas the new one doesn't. So we're going to call this Smoggoat. I know none of that was relevant to what I'm about to do, so whatever. I just have to put in my 2 cents. Okay, so this is going to, and don't yell at me too hard, please. I'm allowed to have opinions and they're mine, and you may not have them. Well, you can have them if you want. All right, so this is going to be a lot of coding. So we'll do is he one of our new guys? No, he's not. Okay, so Alexi, most of our coders now are max skill. That's really awesome. So minimum of 4 guys for coding, and then of course we need some art guys. Not as much art, but not the bottom. Bottom would be music on this one. So yeah, couple pros in there. And music's not that important. We're still gonna have 4 guys. 3. Oh, I see. Okay, no mind. Okay, and 4, and then we're gonna have writing. Writing's the most important part of this game, so yeah, he'll probably max out his skill on this one, which is great. Writing, oh, this will be really good for all of our aspiring writers are gonna max out on some skills. That'll be awesome. We'll definitely do max writers. We're gonna do a couple more coders. There are no more coders available because Gaben's busy, and art is the next one, so another art guy. And yeah, one more art guy, because music's really not going to be that difficult for the team. Okay, so there we go. Haha. Smoggoat, the RPG, because it's an actual RPG. I don't know. Smoggoat. Okay, way we go. Sorry, I get caught up. Oh, wow. Oh, 31 million? Oh, because we spent that extra 15 million in post-production. Oh my god, that was expensive. It's gonna pay off. I think it'll pay off. So actually, let's look at the charts here. Whoops, not so fast. Look at the charts. So yeah, that beat our last game. So look at the quality. Wow, 8507. So yeah, other game studios are struggling to keep up with us spiky balls because the maximum quality of any game from any other studio right now is 2263. We're at 8507. We're producing the best games in the world. I'm so excited. We haven't got a Destiny yet, which is a $500 million game. Can you imagine $500 million? That's a lot of money. Why not just keep the $500 million? Why make anything? Just keep the $500 million and buy a nice house. At that point, do you really need to make a video game? Actually, I would. I totally, not for $500 million though. If I had $500 million, I'd be like, sure, let's dedicate a couple $1 million and we'll make the game I've always dreamed of. But yeah, that's about the maximum I'm spending. Okay, project doesn't have a room. Oh, we need tables. Hold on. Tables, right, sorry. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Everything's temporary in this office. Nobody knows if they're coming or going to, because I just go through firing sprees, and sometimes all the furniture disappears. They come in the office and then furniture just vanishes, and yeah, that's how I roll here. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen at Spiky Balls Co. All right, everybody, there you go. You got your pre-production room now. Go do your thing. Awesome. Haha. Oh, fantastic. It drives me crazy all these people sleeping. Train worker. Okay, so yeah, just keep these guys pumping along. We're gonna have to build at least one more training station. We'll put another one. Oh, that's a table. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Misclicked, and I can't remove it because they're using it. Okay, so let's put another training station up here. Perfect, good enough. All right, and we'll train that other guy. Train worker, Frankie. Perfect. And I wonder how long it's going to take. So where is Gaben working? There's Peter. So both Peter Molyneux and Gaben are working on adding a positive trait. That's apparently going to take a while. That's pretty cool. So it must be totally random what they get. I'm really curious. So Gaben, he had add better quality. So I'm curious to see what it gets added. Okay, project blah, 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 blah. Whole bunch of crap. New rival studio. Oh, there's a new studio. Project Red. Project Red. Oh, cool. That's neat. DVD Project Red is their name. Oh, we made 56 million. Oh, we haven't even seen how much money our game is making. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta see how our game's doing here. Angry Retired Lawn Bowlin has made $101 million. Seriously? We're going to Tahiti, boys and girls. And Happy Zamboni Death Rally is making a lot of money. They're both making enormous amounts of money. Our worries are over. Honestly, I'm going to sell the company to Electronic Arts and let them run it into the ground. They can turn it into a mobile game company and add microtransactions to everything so that everybody hates them. Or even better, Konami. Let's we could just pick on one of our developers here, like pick on Gaben, drive him crazy, treat him like garbage, and then not even give him an award during the, not even let him pick up his own award during the ceremonies for a game that he created that he's not getting credit for. Oh, that would be brilliant. Ah, amazing. Amazing. The world is an amazing place nowadays. Yes. Konami. I used to love that company. Now they're just garbage. Honestly. But anyway, I love this game. I'm going to focus on the game. Okay, Gaben, come on. Keep working on your skills. Pre-production, we're up to, over 1,000. Actually, this could be a really good game. There is some weaker skills on this one, though, so I don't know. Smog out the RPG, but there, lots of people waiting for a new RPG, so it might be really good. Wow, lots of time in pre-production. Crazy. Okay, a lot more than I expected. But look at, it's not like we're going broke. We have a lot of wage expense, don't get me wrong. What are we paying for wages right now, actually? I'm curious. Wages, it's not showing our wages anymore? Salaries, oh sorry. $529,000 per month, so that's like $6 million a year in wages? Yeah, I mean, we can afford to pay people for a very long time. A very, very long time. It's too bad we can't add microtransactions and stuff. That would be pretty cool. This is not going to be a near perfect game. I think once Gaben is done training his positive attribute, we will maybe Alan, our bum, will give him an enhancement again. And as soon as Gaben is done, we will maybe start working on our final best game ever. Alan, oh that's right. Alan was going to be a coder. Oh no, hold on. Is this Alan? No, Ahmed. Hold on. Who's, wow, okay, hold on. Peter, oh, wait, hold on, pause. Peter Molyneux now has a new trait. He produces better quality, he works faster, and arrives earlier than usual. I think skillful is new. I'm not sure. I'll know with Gabe for sure what he gets, but Peter, this is Peter's station? Yes, so Peter is going to be an art guy, of course. Let's get him training in art. I don't know if we're ever going to use these guys because they have no skill compared to the rest of the team. So I don't know, whatever. We're still training them anyway. Why not, right? And then of course we're going to train, get all these guys trained up to level 3. Basically just killing time until Gaben is done anyway. No point in going too crazy here. Train, we'll get Ron P. And Alan was going to be somebody else. Hold on, we can get rid of those other workstations too. I wonder if we could actually hire anybody right now. See if there's anybody in the pool. Oh, we could. Oh, Cliff B. Oh, no way. Okay, we gotta hire Cliff B. Come on. Cliff B is probably one of the most relevant developers of our time right now, aside from like Gaben. He's actually very, very important. Jazz Tournament Unreal Gears. Oh, I love it. Achievement unlocked. Stefan Y and both bums. Don't want him. But yeah, Cliff B, look at him go. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so Cliff B, I don't know what he would be. I don't know. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. We're just waiting for Gaben. Hurry up, Gaben. We gotta get you finished so that we can start a new game. Actually, we gotta finish the current game that we've got. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. We're just hiring people just because they're important. I don't know if we could build another smaller game. Why not? It's just we got so much money. Like, why bother? Let's just hire people and support them. I know I'm a terrible capitalist, but I'm Canadian. What can I say? I just want people to be happy and well off. Oh, Alan, you can go back into the thing here. Let's remove a negative trait. Perfect. Might as well just keep pumping people into this thing. Cliff B, you come perfect. You arrive earlier than usual. You work faster and you produce better quality. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, I don't know. I guess we could do another separate game. What do we got? We've got only five people idle. Everybody else is working. Let's just keep this moving. I want to get to the awards because I think the awards will be amazing. We could build a small game. Let's see what's available. Let's see what kind of new projects we can build here. Let's go regular speed, regular fast speed. We could build, role playing is going to be amazing. So small goat's going to be awesome. But shooter, we could build a shooter game. Hold on, let's build a small shooter game, or should we just wait? Yeah, let's build, no, we don't want to waste that 2,500 or whatever fan base or whatever it is, people getting excited about the genre. We don't want to waste that on a small game. We'll wait until we can do a large game. Let's do an adventure game. We haven't done an adventure game in a long time. What kind of game? This is going to be a small game. This is going to be called, what's a good adventure game I remember from my youth? Monkey Island. But instead of Monkey Island, this will be Flunky Island. This is a bunch of guys that couldn't make it through high school that ended up on some island together. And it's a point and click. Yes, perfect. Flunky Island. Excellent. And adventure. And we're going to use, kind of a rough crew here. We don't want to use our good guys. Let's use Frankie and Cliff. Yeah, Cliff, you can just work on everything, Cliff, except for coding. We don't need a coder. But we do need 4 guys for this. Well, we might as well bring Dylan in to do sound. And Cliff, yeah, you're gonna do some writing here. And we need one more guy. One more guy is what we need. We need Frankie. It's terrible. Frankie, you can come in and do some coding too as well. There we go. Perfect. And Cliff can work on those too. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a terrible game. We're just basically, really, I mean, at this point, is there any reason to create any game, like a small game where we make like a couple $1,000 is ridiculous. Like, even if it was good, which it's not going to be. Cliff B is just here. He's just like, I'm going to write a game for people to play in the office. And that's basically it, right? That's basically what they're doing right now. Just occupying their time. All right, let's enhance. Can we enhance? Let's enhance somebody. Enhancement. No, I'm not going to do that right now because we're just waiting for our current project to be done. And then we're going to do some post-production. And, actually, you know what we should do? We should build another whiteboard. I want to know if that will make the post-production go faster. We don't have enough room for that. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know if we need all these desks. Apparently, they only use them in post-production. So I think we only need 4 of them. I could be totally wrong on that. Can I remove this? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's move these around. Sorry, I could fast forward it here, but I'm not going to. Just because I don't want to. And we're going to move this here. Yeah, the whiteboard. Yeah, the whiteboard should go right there. That's perfect. And maybe we could, I think that's all we need. I think we need 4 desks and a whiteboard for this post-production thing. I think that's all we need. And we could add another hot dog stand, a refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah. Right down, right. That's, I can't figure out a good place for it. So yeah, let's do the fridge like right there, and let's do a water cooler. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Excellent. And well, of course, we'll offer tea and crisps because we're a British studio, and apparently that makes people work faster and better and all that kind of good stuff. And that way, these guys don't have to travel all the way across the office. Actually, the office is looking great. It's looking pretty complete. Smog out is ready, and it's 8520. Before we do the post-production, let's do some post-production polish on it. Let's spend... How much money should we spend? We've got a ton of money. Let's just spend $73 million on polish. I keep wanting to call it Polish. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't help it. Okay, so, yes, 73 million. That was a lot of money. Seriously? That was a lot of money. Like... Wow, this is what happens when people get money. They're just like, just spend it all. Spend it all. This is going to be the best game ever. And then it gets released and people are like, dude, I hate this. Can you imagine being a AAA game company? And I'm sure that, I mean, like, think of Kojima from Konami and the work he puts into it, and then the lack of respect he gets from his own publisher. Like, can you imagine, let alone, you know, the lack of respect that some of these publishers get for doing a lot of work, and they think it's going to be really good, but then it's terrible, you know? And sometimes they don't even know. Like, sometimes they just don't even know. Or, here's a good example, SimCity. The new SimCity. The concepts were great, But they had this big glaring thing that EA just insisted that had to be there, and that was the always online thing, and it completely, totally destroyed what would otherwise would have been a pretty good game. I mean, of course, the maps were really small and all that kind of stuff, but otherwise, it was pretty good. I mean, if you could get past the small map thing, as long as it wasn't always online, it would have been okay. But no, they totally ruined it. They totally ruined it with that. But can you imagine being part of the team that actually worked on that game, they're putting their heart and soul and their love into it, and then you've got your mother company saying, no, you have to make it, you have to add this DRM, this always online garbage, and you know in your heart it's wrong, but you have no choice, right? And that's why, that's why a lot of people eventually, publish their own games. Like you've got Richard Garriott with Shroud of the Avatar, and of course you've got Chris Roberts with Star Citizen, and they can just, it's the community that funds them, and they only have to answer to, well, all of us, but they're not sitting there with a publisher breathing down their neck going, you got to add microtransactions, you've got to add always online, you've got to do this, you got to do that, and just that freedom, because, well, I guess that freedom could be kind of dangerous too. And you see that happen too in the industry. I know I'm totally talking about stuff that's not related to the game, but it is kind of related to the game. Whereas, people get all this funding, they get so much money, and then their stomachs are like, they think they can accomplish it with, a couple million at the beginning, and then they get 10 million, so they start spending way too much money, and then they run out of money, and then they have to come back to the community and ask for more, or, it's such a mess, but, I don't know. I really have high hopes for Star Citizen. I hope that does well. Flunky Island is going to be a flunk. 438 small game. We are not marketing this thing at all. This is just for playing in the office, guys. This is... Yikes. Oh, we still got 5 stars from Total Crumpet. He's easy, though. VGN, yeah. Kotaku. In the adventure genre, people have come to expect a certain degree of quality from Flunky Island, which Flunky Island does not provide. I didn't expect anything less than that. But Smogout, with our post-production of $73 million, is going to hit our mark of 10,000 quality. Awesome. It's taking forever, though. But in the meantime, we are making just killer money. Like 20 million a day. Oh, the awards! Yay! Oh, awesome. Hi, and welcome to 2020 Video Game Studio Awards. We should win everything for this, I think. Here we celebrate the years of the best studios by granting them our very prestigious awards. The most productive studios given to the studio with the most releases. That goes to... Lamp... What? Oh, they must have produced more video games. Well, you can have that one. That's fine. Oh, most beloved studio, studio that has the most fans. And that goes to... Come on. What? Valve Software? How can you have Valve? We have Gaben. These are new companies. Son of a... These are new companies. See, they show up with more points than we have. That's not fair. And the highest charted game award goes to Spiky Balls Co. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my cat. Highest revenue studio is given to the studio that has something. Highest revenue. Yeah, that's right. Should be us. I hope. Yes. We are making a lot of money. If we didn't make the most money, I would be like, what are they doing? The largest studio is given the studio with the highest. We have so many people, I don't even know what to do with them. I've lost track of them all, as a matter of fact. We're hiring people off the street with... Yes, of course we won that one. Of course. So that's it. We didn't do as well as last time, but I think, Vlamp here maybe did something creative, whereas Valve just showed up and took it away from us. Stole it. Let's just take a look at those charts. Not so fast. Not so fast, guys. Let's go... just want to look at the charts. Yeah, Valve showed up with 36,000 fans just out of nowhere. That's not fair. Their best game is 1159. That's bull crap. So, pardon my expression, but that's bull. Sorry about that, guys. Wow. All right. Cheater. Computer cheats. Computers cheat. All right. Back to work, guys. Let's get this done. We're almost done. And is this going to be the end of the series? It could very well be the end of the series. We're just waiting for the post-production done. And yeah, and then I don't know. Maybe there's another quest at 28, or maybe it ends after this one. I have no idea. We're about to find out. 3, 2, 1. 12,178 publish, and of course we're going to do large marketing for this. Here goes, guys. Small Goat, the role-playing game. 12,178, which gives us 3,340 fans. Spikeballs Co. is one of the best studios in the industry, and Small Goat proves why that is. That's from Total Crumpet. Small Goat brings everything that is great about video games to life from VGN. Boulder Paper Shotgun says, it's games like these that make me love my job even more. Small Goat is excellent, and its excellency should be celebrated. And Kotaku, the moment you've all been waiting for is here. Small Goat is finally out. And yeah, there we go. Oh, win all the awards in 1 year? Really? Well, how can I do that if the computer keeps cheating? Ugh, that's so exhausting. Okay, we're gonna do one more. There's gonna be at least one more episode. Well, let's start a new game, new project. It's gonna be a shooter, of course. 3,463. There's gonna be at least one more episode because we've got to win all the awards in 1 year. We have to do it. We have to do it. Okay, so what? Shooter. A shooter game. Okay, well, we've got Gaben on the team, right? So we've done a Half-Life type thing, but you know what? We're gonna do the sequel to Half-Life, which is 3/17 life. 3/17 life. It's another fraction. If Half-Life 3/17 life. There we go. It is the sequel to Half-Life. I love my names. Some of my names are good. Some of my names are just awful. That one's pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. 3/17 life. All right, so let's get the dream team working on that. And then we're gonna call it an episode, guys, because we have at least, well, I'm thinking one more episode. We can pull it off in one more episode. I know we can, unless it's one of those things that's like nearly impossible to achieve, which is totally possible too. This is gonna be a pretty good game though. We're bringing the dream team in on this one. Is Gaben on here? Oh yeah, Gaben's on here. All right, so let's. We're gonna need some extra coders, and we're gonna need some extra art guys. One more sound, one more writing, another coder, another art guy. There we go, done deal. Perfect. And 20 million to create this one. Man, we're just gonna make so much money. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, guys, we're gonna call that an episode. And I hope you enjoyed episode 8 of Spikeballs Co. And of course, we are rocking it. Like, look at this, 163 million, and we're spending money like crazy on chips and tea. It's insane. Okay, guys, take care.